Okay, we're going to show you how to add a new page to your website. So if we go to our website tab and site pages, and we can choose the section that we're working on, and in this case we'll choose the home section. From here we can add a page either as a sub page below one of these, typically appears in your drop down menu, and to do that you click on where it says add child page, or we can add one to the top level, in which case is what we'll do here. We add a top level page. Now the page title is something you'd use in the admin, so let's call this new page number 1. The link title is actually what appears in the drop down or in your navigation. So let's say exciting content. Now the link URL does need to be unique, so we can't use the word home for example because that's already in use. What we often do is we will copy the link title, which helps with SEO because you're reinforcing the content on the site. Now the link URL will automatically become all lowercase and spaces will get converted to the dash. With the page status, naturally draft means that it's not visible at all. There's essentially only one live makes the page viewable in your navigation, all the others are for internal usage. So we'll leave this one on draft at the moment. Now, as we can see, there's a bunch of content already appeared on the page. Now this is set at the section level, and it's to assist with keeping the style consistent across your website. So naturally you would come into here, and we would then update the information, and obviously changing the text and so forth as we go. The layout here, as can be seen, is a nice sort of 2-column where we've got the bulk of our information on the left hand side, and in this case we have an element for the right hand side, which I'll cover in another tutorial. Now some of the information on the page that doesn't change very often is hidden. So the meta information, for example, and this is the meta title, is the primary item that search engines will read and display in their search results. So it is a good habit to reinforce the link title you've got and the main, I suppose, heading title on the page, such as here. The other information, not so relevant as much now as it used to be in the early 2000s. Header information and footer information, by default they're set to the rule of the section. You can directly override them if you want to. JavaScript is not normally played with except for advanced users, where you may have unique JavaScript interaction on the particular page. And of course we have our page settings. Again, by default, most of this you would leave as is. The style sheets that's used, the publish date, which will always be today, the update frequency for the XML information, which again is mostly used by search engines. You can safely kind of leave that one alone. So let's do add new page. So there we have it. We have our new page. It has all its information. We go back to manage pages, and we'll see here is our new page number 1.